with senses, in that body of senses, it is not that we cannot be without senses in that body. You understand?
Yes.
With senses we should be in that body. Huh? So people teach us in the world. Everybody tries to teach other that we must be with full senses in this world. Full senses, right? Full. What full nobody knows. So, one would ask, well, what sorts you are teaching us? Foolhardy senses is not good. Foolhardy senses? No, full, I say. Funny. Same word plays fun, no? Body senses. Senses make us feel about them that they are body senses. So we have feelings about that. To have feelings is not wrong. Nobody take objection to one's own being having with feelings. Feelings, you know? Right or not?
Feelings.
Feelings. Huh?
Yes.
What do you say?
Feelings.
No, you speak loudly. So many are there. Today number is large. Loudly.
Feelings.
Huh? Or loudly.
Feelings.
Feelings means what? What you are saying, trying to say? Can you keep with you?
When the senses meet the sensory objects, then I get a feeling, whether pleasant or unpleasant.
Whatever.
Whatever.
But feeling of relations also.
Yes.
In relation aspects also you have to have feelings.
Same. Yes.
You have to feel good or bad about anything
Yes.
or about any living thing.
Yes. Yes.
Living things are always with relations. Some sort, always, some sorts.
Yes.
Farther relations, nearer relations, nearest everywhere.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Correct.
So everywhere feeling. But feeling should not make us appear foolhardy. Right?
Yes.
Sensible.
Yes.
Or no?
Yes.
No, not non-sensible, but sensible.
Yes.
In sensible body, how can you be non-sensible? Can you be? Rajendra is...
I can be.
Huh?
I can be non-sensible. I have been.
Mukesh. Sense and nonsense makes difference, no? Lalbhai? Nonsense is no good. Senselessness is good, right? Nonsense is bad. Lakshmiban does not understand. No English? Hanif, Lalit bhai, life is very good. life is very important to live, beautiful to live, very enjoyable to live. Do you understand?
Yeah.
What do you say about that? Keep with you, to speak loudly. Everybody, there's every corner, all should listen. The arrangement is there for us. Keep near.
Yeah, life.
Keep near.
Okay. Life is a
No, जोर से.
ગુજરાતીમાં બોલો.
Whatever.
Life is enjoyable.
The whole world. What is world today? World. All over the world you see. All the thinkers, philosophers, scriptural experts, bishops, preceptors, and whatnot, religious heads, and on the social ladder, everybody. Do you understand? All, right from common man to the all, everybody. None excluded. All living human beings get guided by the light that is intellectual light. Which light?
Intellectual.
Speak out.
Intellectual.
That is the only guiding light for every human being. But in this intellectual light guidance in the life that guides us in every way in the life, the very quality of which light is just to show dual functions in the life as gain or loss, good or bad. That is making you come to decision state for one of the two aspects and select the one and sit there. That way you are guided. So, guidance by intellectual light is a guidance of dual nature. Of?
Good and bad.
Huh? Dual.
Dual. Good or bad, right or wrong,
Profit or loss.
profit or loss.
Because that light throws light and it shows us this, like that. So it will indicate that this time is good, you take these shares. This time is good, unload this. This investor, like that. Right or not?
Correct.
And stocks, nature of stocks is what?
Up and down.
Not single one side?
No. Never.
Neither up nor down, no?
Never.
Huh?
Never.
But when up is down, is good or bad? Hanif?
Is it good or bad? Up or down?
Up is down.
Up is down.
Up is down.
Up is down.
Up is down. Up is down. Downward towards up is.
You don't understand?
No, I don't understand. No. I would say that it's all good.
Down is up.
Yes.
Is it good or bad? You are not in stock market? Right.
Yes, I do know the stuff.
Down is up. Down is up means, then up is down means
Bear market.
down is up means
Bull market. Higher highs.
which you like?
Either.
Huh?
Either.
Either. So, you have played stock market?
Never. I depended always on my professional career.
I never can.
So it's very easy to get attracted by that.
રીટાના મમ્મી છે
કોના?
રીટાના
રીટાના મમ્મી. અચ્છા અચ્છા. અને રીટાના
પપ્પા
શું વાત કરો છો?
અને એમને હવે
હમણાં કેટલા વખત અહીંયા છે?
જ્ઞાન લીધે લઈ ગયા જ પડે સંજય જોડે
પણ અહીંયા રહે છે તે? These intellectualite people in the world, what do? They try to benefit out of those whose intellectual lighting power is low, and higher intellectual power lighted people benefit out of the lower intellectual power people. So in the world, in this commercial game of life, intellect light is the main guiding factor in accumulating the wealth out of way, not as per given to the natural laws. What is the natural law about earning one's own livelihood to sustain oneself along with one's relations, family and all? And if you understand,
Yes.
the natural law is this. That is the universal law, that all such life commerce that deals with sustenance of life, with all life relations, needs to be well balanced positively. All that life commerce business, all life commerce business basis and foundation on which it needs to be founded is a balanced,
Sustainable.
positively sustaining powers of one's own intellectual light. To that extent, that light guidance, and we as follower have to be there from that light. Light may be guiding anyway in these times, but we should be discerning in following that light, that how we should be in life business, life commerce business. What is the foundation and basis? This one. It must be positively progressive. When it is progressive for you, it will be progressive for all your near relations, in everybody, home relation, your friends, business, your office. If you have got subordinates, your subordinates too. Do you understand? If you are an employer, all the employees also will be benefited. Do you follow?
Yes.
If you are an employee, as an employee, you will be with the employers in such a way that employer-employee relation will be very healthy, or no? Come on.
No. If you,
Right or not?
Right.
Honey, come on.
Yes, if you're not balanced.
It is to be balanced. We have to follow that intellectual light in this fashion.
Yes.
We cannot get followed out the way it should give us, make us to follow. It is our guide. But we see today in the world how that light guides everybody. You know, in this Uncle Sam country, but not this country. We should not blame this country. This is everywhere in the world. Everywhere in the world. Everywhere. Do you understand?
Yes.
And therefore, if this is so in live commerce as business, it has to be equally so on religious basis, living aspect of life. That is all over the world, that is there. That need not be got exploited or no. And from its naturality, religion and religious following is a natural following for all human beings, equally for everywhere, all over the world. Or no? What do you say, Hanif?
I say yes.
As human beings, I say. As human beings, I say.
Yes.
Human beings, as in classes, race, caste, creeds, etc., may be different. It does not mean that naturality of the religion gets divided. Do you understand? Beliefs get divided, but belief also, if they get wrongly directed by that intellectual light, that guiding intellectual light is not correct in that case. Even if it is a religious light, yes, there also natural law is operative. You understand?
Yes.
It's supreme law. So natural law is operative in the religion as well as commerce, both. Rajendra, you understand?
Yes, sir.
And that is how human life acquires total importance as the basic live commodity that is in the world on both the sides. On commerce side as well as on the religious side. Do you understand?
Yes.
That is how it is. Or no? Mukesh, what do you say?
Yes.
Huh? This is the principle of the science of the relative and the real. Relative, the temporary, and real, the permanent. You see? Real, the temporary means not unreal. Not unreal. But really relative, I mean. Relative, temporary, not unreal, but real-like. Then and then it will be called a natural relative. It must appear real-like. Your life and living by your very body and body senses has to appear real-like relatively. Rajendra, do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Or no?
Yes, sir.
Just as you act in a drama on a stage and you give a beautiful performance that is applauded by such a thousands of audience. Do you understand?
Yes.
That appears to everybody real like, though for you it is not real. It is dramatic play. Or no?
Yes, sir.
But for the audience it is real life. You did not make it appear real life, but you acted in that sense. Your acting was natural acting, not unnatural. Only if you understand
Yes.
or no understand.
I understand.
Lawyer, you understand or no understand? Come on, say. Yes, understand or no understand?
He said no.
Halfway.
He said no.
Halfway कैसे?
Ask question.
Honestly कैसे? Honestly कैसे? He's in serving in law office firm. We will have to teach you law now. You have to come to us for that, or to come to the professor. Can it be law or not?
Yes. Natural law.
Can it be medicine or not?
Yeah.
Well, law and medicine both. Can you teach art or not?
Everything is yes. One who knows that he knows everything. But all natural. It won't fetch money.
Right? So, जहाँ कर्ता पद का अशुद्ध पुराण, that means wherever there is unnatural way of unnaturality sort of living human life on either side, like commercial sustenance side based on religion as well as religion that should be guiding us spiritually. That is also that which ought to be naturally is getting followed unnaturally. That is called Kartapad Ashuddha Puran. You understand? That is the resonance of their scientific power is there. At the resonance power, two things at a time happen spontaneously. One thing is that past feeling live karmic molecular bodybuilding structural formations
Genetics.
which get hunted out through the interconnected with full resonance with that power that is lifelong our power, own power. That power is connected there and the switch is there and it's operative there, and that switch has every all automation with full automation. It is totally interconnected with all sorts of switches throughout here, from here to here up to here. Now you understand? So Mukesh,
Yes.
that is the resonancy. From here it filtered down up to here. Do you understand? Or no? Cool?
Yes.
And that is one aspect, emptying out through this. And at the same time, not knowing who am I, the same life, bodybuilding, karmic, molecular, elemental structures. Elemental, I say, bodybuilding structures with bodybuilding block-like. That getting sucked in by doorshi of activities of the body, getting owned, that I am the doer of this activity. As the doer of those actions, it gets filled in, same resonance, at the same place. From the very place, it gets emptied out. At that very place, it gets filled in throughout, like that. But the filling in process of bodybuilding blocks is of such a nature that is based on the types of molecular bodybuilding block molecular structures that got filled in there. It is of dual nature. It can be with 2 legs along with 4 leg formations also. Yes. It can be also positive types that never caused any hurt to anybody, any way. Do you understand, Hanif?
Yes.
It's called positive filling in. That will also, that type of body formations will be there. It can be of the negative that would cause total hurting, including annihilation right from here, starting from the core and spreading out everywhere, like that. And at the same time believing that I am following God's command. Oh, is it so? But the filling in process is there. That filling in has to get emptied out. But the filling in that gets in the human form, that filling in, according to the sincerity and honesty of the purpose towards God belief and fearful aspects of it, human aspects of filling in also will be adjoining with that, will be there. You understand, Rajendra? So all this mixture will be there. But this mixture will be so wonderfully ordered, orderly, stored and understand? And at such a sub-metaphysical level, do you understand? Or not? Which is more subtle than the mind, that is physical mind in this body, which is the subtlest, that beyond the reach of human beings in all the faculties of life sciences. Ramesh bhai, right? That is how it is. So that filling in process is called Puran, and emptying out process is called Galan. Galan means karma phal. Filling means Puran means karma. Karma resulting out as karma phal through body senses throughout the life process. That is karma phal continually through mind, speech and body. It must get emptied out.
Law of causality.
It must get emptied out. If it does not get emptied out, the body building blocks that has to come to naturality cannot come to naturality for the formation of body blocks as desired, as per the desires for further body buildings, Purans. They will always come. So the process continually goes on. So it is on its own filling and emptying out, filling and emptying out, filling and emptying out process of the whole universe that goes on in living form, by living forms. By?
Living forms.
In a live, with a live ego. With a?
Life ego.
With a live ego.
Life ego.
In a dead ego, live body.
Dead ego.
Live body.
Live body.
Rajendra, you don't understand?
Not quite. Last one.
The ego that is given to body is a dead ego.
Dead ego. Correct.
But it is like life. Because of that, body goes on getting lived out whole life. It appears live, but it is not live actually.
So the law of causality is working through. It has to work through.
No, it is result.
Result, yes.
Result is a dead thing.
Right, right.
There is no.
Looks like.
What can be done? What can be done? It can be done in the causes only. That is in your power, chance. Only causes are in your hand as human beings.
Results can be delayed though.
No, nothing. Not a molecule. Only thing.
Grace.
By alertness.
Yes.
If you follow the right light that is that is natural, living idol. Do you understand the meaning of idol? I-D-O-L. Idol you have not seen?
I saw.
Where? Huh?
temples, homes,
Which, where?
ID oil.
Huh?
At home, at my home,
At home, idol is there? Idol.
ID oil, ID oil.
Where but?
In the temple,
Which temple?
Balaji temple,
Are you sure?
ID oil.
But live temple have you seen? Live idol you have seen? Huh?
No,
You cannot see?
no.
Live idol is natural or unnatural?
Not natural.
Huh? Live idol, where can it be? In this world or out of this world?
Can I keep silent?
Fourth commandment.
What's this?
Can I keep silent?
Lord, come to the help. Aruna, come to the help.
She's right there.
Come to the help. No, honey, you also. Live idol can be natural.
I would say the idol is of this world.
Live.
Yes.
And natural or unnatural?
I think it's unnatural.
Live idol is unnatural.
I think an idol,
Live idol.
a live idol is unnatural.
Unnatural.
Yes.
And idol, that is what he says. You know what he meant, idol? In temple, worshipping shrine.
A figure, a symbol that you worship, that you idolize.
Statue.
Statue, yes.
It is natural or unnatural?
In this world,
World is natural or unnatural? Come on, I say.
can I not answer that?
Mukesh. Allah, you come on now.
Okay, I've heard stories of some idols taking form.
Taking form.
Huh?
I've heard of some idols
form.
taking form. Some people.
He heard of idols taking form.
Idols taking forms?
Yeah.
What forms?
Like a living form.
Living form, natural or unnatural?
Natural.
Visible or non-visible?
Visible to certain people.
Visible.
Well, some people. This is what I heard other people. Not to me, my own experience.
Huh?
What other people have shared.
Hypnotizing or not hypnotizing?
I can't say.
Lalit bhai, your turn. Come, take it.
So reluctant.
Professor, you?
I feel
No, speak loudly.
we need to give
No, loudly.
we need to give them an explanation of a living idol and
A non-live idol.
non-live idol.
Explanation?
Yeah, it's very important. We probably not familiar with the patterns.
Is it so?
All idols are unnatural because they're man-made.
But
And
natural,
when you say when natural,
live idol is man-made.
no.
Then-
What would you
It's
call
God-made. It's God-made.
What would you call as live idol?
That Hanif knows. Hanif does not know. Oh my God. Live idol, that is 100% naturally operated live human body. By mind, through speech and all body senses. Do you understand, Rajendra?
Yes, sir.
And Hanifa?
Yes.
And you lawyer? That is live idol. Can it be natural or unnatural? Natural. How many percent? 100%. Rajendra, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Is it visible or invisible?
Visible.
Lord, what do you say?
Visible.
Can it be available in this world or not?
In this world.
Huh?
Yeah. In this world.
In this world, can it be available? Can you see it or not?
Yeah.
Where is it?
All around. Here.
Huh?
All around.
Lord is a live idol. Huh?
So long as the body.
Huh?
Yeah. If the lawyer is still alive. Yes.
No, Deve. Does it live naturally or non-naturally?
Could you repeat the question?
The lawyer lives naturally or unnaturally?
Yeah. Lawyers can live naturally too.
They can live naturally.
No question, no can. 100% no can.
100%.
No, natural.
Yeah.
Is it your experience?
Live idol. He says we are live idols.
Is it?
We are live, or at least we think we are.
Idol, I say.
Yeah, if the mind thinks,
Idol means a statue.
statue.
So it must be a live statue and non-live statue. Simple as that.
Not live statue.
Huh? But live cannot be non-live statue. It won't have speech then.
It is in our mind.
Huh?
We create life.
It won't be subject to movements. It's puzzling, no? But lawyer, that puzzle we can solve. Being a live idol.
So idol by definition is not live. If that is so,
Live idol is a perfect, absolute scientist. You understand? In this body, in these times, scientist of these times. According to times, there are two types of scientists. One is with body full absolute scientist, and one is with body representative absolute scientist. You understand? That means a scientist that represents absolute scientist, body absolute scientist, direct representation, no medium in between, direct, straight. Do you understand? He need not be either on a hierarchy line, it will be in the link like that coming. Like that. You understand? Such an idol need not be a son, need not be a messenger, need not be a farista, need not be a prophet, but God Himself coming as direct representation of the God. And if you understand now, and unless that is before you, you cannot understand the mysteries of this world as well as mysteries that are given to out of world. And the full understanding about the God and what is God's state. Do you understand, lawyer?